tell you, I really wish we'd had a camera actually on Christopher and Jane during that, because Jane could watch it a bit, but Chris would not. You're sitting like this. Can you just not watch yourself?
No, it's really hard, and because so many people come up to me and say, that was a great performance, a wonderful performance, and yet when I watch it now, for me it looks old and dated.
Really?
Well, sometimes you see something in a performance like that and you think, oh, I wish I'd have pointed my toe a bit more, my leg was a bit straight, and it's frustrating because you can't do anything about it. It's there. It's
I love your face at the end. You know, you hold that pose and then you go,
well, that was particularly because it was our very last amateur performance, and that was it, you know, and it was such a pressure to keep from the Olympics and then going a month later to keep focused, to give that level of performance. And then the added thing of it being postponed because of the fire in the building, it was just like dragging on and on. And to get through it and know that we'd skated well, it was just like, oh, yes.
Actually, it is interesting. All the public, of course, I mean, because they saw the magic and the chemistry between you on the ice, they wanted you to be lovers. It didn't matter what you said. They wanted you to be a pair. It's as simple as that.
They did.
It must have been very hard on your respective partners, because it would appear that you have this unique friendship and trust. You had to trust Christopher a lot, that he wouldn't drop you apart from anything else.
Yes.
I dropped him in practice a lot. Got them out of the way.
When we were experimenting. Yeah. No, I mean, we grew up together. We went through our teens together, early 20s together. And, you know, when we started our professional life, then eventually we met the people that we married. Sure. And, you know, they had to come into this sort of weird friendship that we have. And I don't think that will ever change, because I know we've skated together for almost 25 years, and then we still work together now. So I'm sure that will continue for many more years.
And you know each other so well. I mean,
yeah.
And I think it would be easy for partners to get jealous of just that, you know, friendship or, you know, special relationship. Because some people, even in marriage, never get that trust or that uniqueness, really.
Yeah.
I think, you know, both Phil and Jill understand what it was about and what we needed to do. Because they also, when we returned back in 1994, that was a lot of pressure for us, and they saw what it was about and sort of
very
understood,
supportive, weren't they?
And got into that. So there's no jealousy or anything like that on their behalf.
Just a lot of understanding.
Yes.
Yes. Well, yes, I mean, it has to be. I mean, any job really that's intense interferes anyway, doesn't it, in a way, in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so fabulous to catch up with you. It really, really is.
Thank you.
So the date then next month is exactly
31st of July.
31st of July.
Yes.
And so it's going to be, you know, the entire opening and naming of the square and the official opening of the centre by the Queen. So it's a very special day for Nottingham.
Followed by the gala with all these champions,
Wonderful.
There's never been a collection of champions in the UK like this group that we've brought together.
We counted, and including ourselves, we will be on the ice presenting. We won't actually be performing. There are 9 Olympic gold medalists from 1980 right through to the current day. Robin Cousins is also performing.
Wonderful. And you just have the job of knitting all of that together now.
Yeah.
So it's just a small task, really, between now and then. Anyway, thank you both very much indeed for joining us again. I hope it's a wonderful gala. I'm sure it will. Thank you. Christopher and Jane. Now, we're very lucky in the programme because we have a fantastic